The sound of alarms scream throughout the X-Mansion, an unbelievably deafening screech. Distress calls are coming in from all over the world, hundreds of them, thousands of them. What is happening? It's as if the entire world is being attacked. This can't be right. But Logan knows the truth, and it's much, much more horrifying. Tonight, the world ends. But it's too late for the X-Men. The war has arrived on their doorstep. The villains are together? What could possibly convince them to work together? But Logan doesn't care to ask, because the Wolverine has work to do. As more and more villains storm the X-Mansion, the teachers rush the students to safety. But they just keep coming. There's too many of them. An endless supply. How did they get so organized? But Logan knows he's the last man standing in the way of the villains. So it's time to do what Logan's best at. And what he's best at isn't very nice. And with his adamantium claws, Wolverine begins butchering the thugs, painting the walls with their blood, picking them apart, one lowlife after the next. He'll do whatever he needs to do to protect the children, and kill anyone he needs to kill. There's no time to think, just act. And although the X-Men are nowhere to be found, the Wolverine is all that is needed to send these villains straight to their graves. As the bodies begin piling up, Wolverine looks to end the ambush once and for all. He'll do anything to protect the children, and he'll kill anybody who gets in his way. And with one villain left, Wolverine sets his gaze on Bullseye, his rage overcoming his every action. There's only one way to end this nightmare. With blood filling his lungs, Bullseye asks Logan what he's done. Why would he kill his friends? Why would he kill his family? A question that stabs Logan directly in the heart. His family? What is Bullseye talking about? But the truth is, Logan's nightmare is just beginning. A nightmare that will never end. His friends, his family. He killed every last one of them. It's Mysterio, the master of illusions. But unfortunately for Logan, the death is all too real. The blood, the screams, it all happened. Just not to the people who deserved it. The horror of that night plagues Logan's thoughts. A never-ending nightmare 50 years on repeat. All those he called his family were brutally murdered by his own claws, by his own hatred. His undying anger used against him, the worst form of punishment. And this is why the Wolverine is dead. He died alongside those he loved, his claws now forever sheathed. That night, the supervillains won. They killed off the world's heroes and broke the ones who couldn't die. It was a genius plan. And sometimes what's broken cannot be fixed, no matter how hard you try.